Alright, thank goodness. Autumn has come. I don't know why they don't make a big deal out of every autumn, and just this one. Huh, looks like I can train another monk here. Never hurts to have one of these guys around. Let's see. I need to be able to train some bow warrior monks, because those guys are freaking awesome. Just keep into the turns here until I'm able to get my warrior monks into action. And I should have one of them finish this next turn, so remember I had 1396 as my clan income. Let's see how much it gets effect. And of course it tells you their upkeep cost, but it'd be kind of interesting just to see what that effect is.
A life of reflection and dedication to their art has molded these men into powerful warriors.
Good, that's what I want. Wow, my clan income actually went up because of this. Supporting our endeavors, yeah, whatever. Huh, well my clan income's up, good. I'll just keep training a few more of these monks. It's going to take quite a while to train them, but I want at least 4 units of these dudes, so I'll just go ahead and pay for that. And get those guys training. I do have this new monk here. And it said I converted that Matsuke, so I don't know what that means, like where he went or anything. Let's look at my agents list. Huh, that's weird. I don't really know how that works, because you can't really have Matsukes as the Ikko Ikki. We should probably go ahead and, let's see. Let's go ahead and move down here and try and convert, this province as well. Just see if we can get some revolts going on in different places. I could probably do that to the Takeda up here and get this province. But, like I said, the Takeda are getting their rears whipped by the Hojo, which isn't good, because I hope the Hojo don't want to fight with me, because I don't want to have them causing me trouble while I'm trying to take Sato. Once you take Sato, it usually stays, relatively safe. Just because it's not super likely that the enemies land navies on you, unless it's, in the realm divide like they do. So my income's pretty good, all things considered, right now. Wow, it just went up even more. Good. Good. Let's upgrade to terrace farming there. So if we go ahead and get all of our farms upgraded, man, I got a lot of food surplus also. But that's probably partly due to that that little occurrence you saw there where I did the stockpile thing. So it'll only be temporary. I do have a food surplus going otherwise, though. Yeah, so I don't really have any chance of inciting a revolt here. So I'll just keep I'll just keep this monk here, though, and try and convert the province. It's already eco, but I think it's just because they have this leader and stuff in this province, it makes it unlikely. So I may just try and go on and do some work somewhere else with this monk, but we'll see. I wonder how this guy's doing. Yeah, we're already up to 10% eco up here. You see, he still doesn't have a very good chance of inciting revolt in this province. But we'll go ahead and keep converting the province. It won't hurt anything. I'm going to wait till I get all my warrior monks together before I march over there, so let's go ahead and end another turn. And one of the great things about those temples that I have in all the different places is that they provide warrior monk retainers in those towns. So when your cities get attacked, you have some really good units to help defend your castle. And warrior monks can put up a ferocious fight inside of a castle just because their morale is already good. Alright, so like I said, I know I'm not doing any battling right now, but just remember this is a long campaign. I'm not in any particular hurry now. It's usually better to get yourself really strong and then start causing problems. I don't really think this monk is going to end up doing me too much good down here. There's Kyoto. The Hitano own this province also, so I'll try and use that monk to incite revolt there. So I'll have 2 monks working against the Hitano, and I'll try and save up a little bit of money here to do that with. Let's see, looks like my recruitment's still in process. I got 4 turns till I get my monks. and then I gotta march them over there. So man, this is a long process. I wish I had a better place to train my warrior monks. Oh, so they can see my monk now. Oh well. I'm still just going to leave him there. Let's get up here. Let's see what construction we had completed. Yeah, this terrace farming is really helping to keep my income good. Wow, the Hitano have a huge army up here. I'll just keep my monk over here and see, again, if we can just go ahead and start converting these provinces. This province is converting relatively quick to the eco faith. It's like about 5% per turn. And that should increase the destabilization factor for the Hitano, and hopefully give me some provinces in a relatively bloodless fight. Let's go ahead and just in one more turn. Yeah, the reason why earlier I was saying that I wanted to capture Settsu is because it has that library, and it like increases your research rate to phenomenal levels, and if you capture it early in a long campaign, boy, you can get some work done. So if you're the Hattori, it's a great province to just take a quick capture, and it helps you study things faster. Like, see how this is going to take 17 turns. You know, like you can usually get that. I'm going to go ahead and research School of Shinobi, and let's see. Huh? Looks like this one would. These would be two good ones to research. It's going to take a long time. Let's go ahead and research School of Shinobi for now. So, I think I got 2 more turns until my warrior monks are done. Yep, just 2 more turns, good, and then I can start marching them over there. Okay, let's go ahead and end one more turn. Looks like my income has gone down a little bit now that I've started training all those monks. The Oda are marching through my land. That's a little bit unnerving. Looks like they're going after the Hitano. I don't really want them to get that land all around me. The Hojo and the Oda are quite powerful, though. You want me to pay you for peace? Let's make a counter offer. How about you get nothing? You get a peace treaty, but let's see. How come I can't demand that they become my vassal? Huh, that sucks. I should be able to say if you want a peace treaty, you gotta be my vassal. Let's see. You want a peace treaty, then let's go to payments. You can pay me 2,000 koku. So, how about that? Well, tough luck. That's the way it works. You don't come to me asking for a peace treaty and for me to pay you. I see that you have big armies, but I also see that you have the Oda about to pay you a visit. In fact, since they just marched all of their troops out of there, this province is actually extremely unhappy right now. Got a pretty good chance, but that cost a lot of money to incite a revolt. I could probably just... I can't reach the castle in one turn. They can't really march over here too quick, though. This army is none too tough, either. The Hitano have a very tough army. Let's see. I do want to take that province, but then that would leave this general pretty well surrounded and not with a whole lot of good reinforcing units. Let's try inciting a revolt. I have enough money. Let's see what happens. It was successful, so I do have some... that helped increase my monk's ranks. That was worth it. So hopefully on the next turn in, these Ikko Ikki rebels will just take the town for me. That would be helpful. And that'll just cause trouble. Let's see, pet monkey, +1 to the happiness. Ooh, yeah, we definitely want that one, because I want this guy to be a province buster. Let's do a couple of those. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if my monks finish training. Nope. Looks like I got one more turn. God, seems like it takes forever. War declared. Shimazu and the Mori. I'm surprised the Shimazu aren't dead. I swear they die like every time. Okay, so the Oda marched back away from Tango. That's good, because I'm kind of wanting my rebels to take over that town. If they take it over, you know, then it will give the province to me. The Hitano had to move their army up there. And it looks like my my rebels are besieging the castle. Thirst for battle defeat any army in battle. Seasons remaining 10. Let's use this monk to see if we can cause some trouble here. Let's try and demoralize this army. So there we go. This army is way too big for it to really make much of a difference, but, you know, all that stuff gets my monk experience, and that's what I want. Let's see, where's my other monk? He's still over here converting this province. Let's see how well he's doing. Looks like the eco faith is starting to take root. And let's see what's going on here. Hope y'all don't think this is boring in this campaign, because I'm not doing a whole lot of fighting, but I'm really just trying to get, you know, nice and well prepared. And I've heard a lot of you say that you don't mind that, so I mean, I hope that's the case. Just because, I mean, I really need to be playing this way. It's a long campaign, it's okay to take your time and get it right. Well, the Takeda only have one province remaining. They've allowed the Hojo. The Date own Hida, so they must be allied with the Hojo. Interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if I end up at war with the Hojo and the Date eventually. So that kind of concerns me, and all those clans are getting very powerful. So I'm going to want to train some powerful armies and try and put some of these clans in check, because I don't like how powerful they're getting. So I need to hurry and capture the gold mine, and then I need to get some serious... oh man. Hojo just declared war on me. You turds. Dang it. And they're going to have armies all over the place because they have a lot of provinces and they're much more wealthy than I am. I will not pay you for peace.
We should...
Why don't you come do something about it if you want a peace treaty? So... Shoot. I got a lot of money, but I need to do some... good improvements here. Let's see, construction. I got a archery dojo, Ikko Ikki, bow warrior monks. Let's upgrade the temples in any of these towns where we can, because that'll help make these towns more defensible. And I have plenty of food surplus, so let's go ahead and take my home province here and increase the size of that castle town. Let's see, I got my monks. The Hojo declared war on me, man. Bad timing. The problem is there's no real good way for me to strike at the Hojo, because that brought the Date into the war against me, and I just don't have enough armies free because they've got provinces all over the place. So it's going to be tricky, to say the least. Let's go ahead and end the turn again. The Takeda really ended up being a poor ally, unfortunately. I wonder how the Hitano have so many troops. Doesn't seem like they really have enough provinces. Let's see what we got next. I need to be able to build a bigger archery dojo, so the third archery range, so I need to study strategy of attack. I've got some nice, well actually, man, I don't know, this one's cheaper right now, or it takes less time to research. Might be good to research these right now. Oh well. Yeah, I should be doing this because right now I have I should do this one. That's actually a good one. Get +1 to Daimyo on her. Alright. Okay. Let's get this done. Well, this army should be fairly tough now. I mean, it's nothing spectacular, but those warrior monks will definitely make this a formidable army. Especially if I have this monk here inspiring my army. Red Seal Company. +1 for ship crew recruits. Alright, let's go ahead and end another turn. I wish the Oda would start laying the smackdown on the Hojo so I could get involved in that. Like, if the Oda would start making a push, then, you know, I could support that push, but I mean, if the Oda don't put some hurt on the Hojo, then I'm not going to be able to do much either. Oh, wow. The Date just lost a couple of regions there, too. Must have had revolt. That's good for me, actually, and that looks like it's... This one just went to the rebels there. Assassination attempt on one of my generals? You little rat turd. I wonder if I got... Yeah, I don't have any other monks around. I'll try and get that ninja here later, but I'm going to just keep converting these provinces of the Hitano. Yeah, this one's 32% Ikko Ikki. 15%. So the more that they get converted to the Ikko Ikki faith, of course, the more it's going to make their provinces harder for them to control. So if this is the Harakayama, let's go into the diplomacy here and check them out. It says they're unfriendly with me, and that's probably just because of the past. Trade partners, the enemy is the Date, they're trade partner with the Hojo. Let's try and request a trade agreement, and we'll offer them a small payment just to maybe sweeten the deal. And if we can get like a decent little relationship with them, you know, it'll make a nice buffer against the Date so that maybe I can focus on the Hojo. And looks like they agreed.
We have reached agreement then. Although
So there we go.
Has unfortunately run.
And that helped my income just a little bit also. I mean, I don't expect much from trade with them. So, alright. That's good. So the Hanma do have a small navy here, but they're at peace with me. So if I do go land troops, you know, I'll declare war on them right when I'm landing my troops, so that we can avoid any upfront fight with them. I think I can upgrade these ninja buildings too and get more money for my economy. And I should probably upgrade to that rice exchange also, because that'll give me more money in my economy. And I have plenty of food supply to do that. I don't like how many provinces well, the number of armies I have and the way my provinces are, it kind of worries me. It looks like the Hitano are scared to attack me though, which is good. So that'll kind of keep them at bay. Sabotage attempt. Whatever. So things are going well around here. Definitely going well. It seemed like I had one other ninja building. No, just had the one ninja building, I guess. The criminal syndicate will definitely bring my income up. All right, let's see here. Of course, I can always recapture this province if something happens. I don't really have many ships, but I'm not really expecting any enemy navies here at the moment either. So what we're going to do is take these ships. I'll go ahead and recruit one more Bokabaya. And let's go ahead and take this army, including the monk, into the ship. Hopefully this province won't be unhappy if I leave. It looks like it's already been converted to the Ikko faith. It's going to be risky because that's a very small navy, but I think I can pull this off. Go ahead and upgrade that monastery thing there and train a couple of Ashigara units to garrison the castle. Alright, let's see if this gamble pays off. So watch the Hojo start marching at me now. Man, the Oda have huge armies. Start killing the Hojo, for goodness sakes. Of course, maybe the Hojo are fighting them down there like a whole bunch, so that ninja's trying to take out my general again. I need to get a monk after that ninja. I just don't want to... I'm trying to get the Hitano right now. But, oh, I think I probably finished building bigger. Okay, so now you want a peace treaty. How come it won't let me make these guys into my vassal?
Mutual interest, so that all may profit and flourish as a result.
See if they'll pay me for the peace treaty. I'm not letting these guys have a peace treaty for nothing. Okay, enemy ninja was detected whilst trying to assassinate a member of the clan. Let's see if I can recruit a new monk here. No, I cannot. I thought I'd be able to recruit another monk after I built those bigger monasteries. That's weird. Oh well, man, it's not letting me have very many monks. It's not very helpful. Alright, this province looks like it is going to remain happy. That's good. This is going to be a tricky operation. You've got to make sure your troops are going to land, because if I declare war on these guys, they have a navy, and they could possibly kill me before I actually get to land my troops. So, let's see if this works. Hang on, cancel move, because I'm not sure my men are going to actually get off the boat. I'm going to wait one more turn before I drop those guys, because I'm just not sure my men are going to get off the boat, and if I declare war, I mean, that is going to be tricky. So, yeah, let's go ahead and end this turn. I don't know what the Oda are doing with those massive armies. Maybe they're not at war with the Hojo, but I kind of think they are, because I keep seeing them march off over there. If they're not at war with the Hojo, I need to try and get them to go to war with the Hojo. Okay. Yeah, I don't really care. Let's see. Now I'll go ahead and, well, actually, I don't know. I've still got the bonus effect going on, so I might go ahead and research some of this here. I'm liking the effects of all this research. Okay, now I should be able to drop my troops. Well, no, I probably won't be able to because that ship is blocking me. I might need to move around here and do it. Well, let's hope this works. Alright, good. Ah, dang it, it's winter. I should have waited one more turn. Crap. Now my troops are going to take attrition losses. Wonder what kind of army these puds have. I'll just besiege them, make them come out and fight me, and then my warrior monks will pwn them. They'll probably kill my navy on this next turn, but that's okay. I can always just train some ships, bring my men back across. So alright, we're in the process of taking Hanma, or taking Sato from the Hanma, so that should be good. Oda, for goodness sake, you have like 3 full stack armies and you're not taking any Hojo provinces? Ah, dang it. See, I knew the Hojo were going to pull that crap. There they come, marching up whenever I'm out. Oh well, I guess if they take that province from me, I'll just take it back. They'd have to go through the Takeda over to these provinces, so I should be safe there for a while. I've already made offers to you. You pay me money, we get peace. 2,000. Nothing else is going to be acceptable. Oh, look, they did come out to find me. Good, so that means that I hopefully didn't take any... Nope, I didn't end up taking any winter attrition. This was a bad move on the part of the AI, so I will see you on the battle map. Finally a battle. Alright, since I haven't had a battle in a long time, let's go ahead and watch the general speech. See if it's any good. Wow, barefoot in the snow, man. That's pretty hardcore. Patchy would approve. Huh. Seems like I've seen that general speech before. I mean, I know there's only a limited amount that they can do. Is it just me, or did this map from the map screen kind of looked like... Yeah, this looks like the Bay of Many Faces map in some ways. I mean, it's not exactly the same, but it's similar. So, yeah, from the multiplayer, the Bay of Many Faces map kind of looks like that to me. Okay, there's a bit of a hill that I can work with back here. So, I'm going to put my archers back in this vicinity. I'm not going to really bother putting my archers on loose formation. Get all my units up here, because usually the enemy archers just end up firing at my infantry anyway. I'm going to back up my my Yari Ashigaru with my warrior monks, and the purpose there is I'll activate the war cry at the right moment. Let's see if we can actually hide these horse units. One of them's hidden. They're both hidden. There's really not even enough trees there to hide them. Oh well, it'll end up being a good hiding spot, and I'll try and pounce on their archers. Gonna start the battle. Enemy started way over there, so definitely need to do some fast forward. I'll just come back and start recording whenever they've gotten closer. Alright, the battle is beginning. My horrible, horrible archers are opening fire on their Ashigaru units. They don't really have too terribly many bow units. They're starting to run up this hill for some reason, right towards my hidden cav. So unfortunately, they're heading right towards my hidden cav. Let's go ahead and march my Yari Ashigaru forward. Looks like they're kind of changing their course here. And I'll just use my warrior monks to come up here and war cry some of their infantry. Oh man, I used the war cry right when they were routing. Crap. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for these spears to get engaged before I'm gonna try and get some chevronage for my bow warrior, or for my warrior monks here. So I'm gonna go ahead and engage this unit with that spear unit. All the enemy generals are up here. They still don't see my hidden cav. Dang it, they did discover one of my cav units somehow. Yeah, my warrior monks should be ripping this fight up right here. I'm going to throw another unit of them into here. This is looking like a pretty good up. Well, no, dang it, those two general units are still there. Oh well. Too late, already sprung the trap. Yeah, these Naginata warrior monks are tearing these guys up pretty bad. And I just got a good hit on their bow units here, so that should keep their bow units from firing at me quite as much. And I'm going to take these two Yari Ashigaru units out of defensive spear wall and chase these dudes down. Alright, it looks like we pretty well have this under control. Those Naginata warrior monks have 100 and something kills already. Let's see, this unit... Yeah, they haven't gotten near as many, only 27. Alright, those Naginata monks took out these enemy general units. There's another one right there. Alright, looks like that's the battle. So, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you back on the campaign map. Alright, here's the results of that fight. Let's look at the details just real quick. Wow, this Naginata monk unit got a lot of kills. Good. So, they got their first chevron started. Yeah, looks like we got a chevron on this one monk, so that's good. Looks like we completely annihilated the Hanma army. So that was a terrible move on the part of the Hanma. Here they're going to come after my bow kabayas. I don't really care, because like I said, I'll just take this province and I'll retrain a couple of boats to come pick up my... Ah, dang it, I left my monk on the boat. I'm glad he didn't die, because that was actually a pretty good monk. That was a big mistake. Alright, let's see. Alright, it's time to capture Sato. Whoops. Hang on, hang on, hang on. accidentally had clicked on just my general unit. I do that sometimes. Okay, now let's auto-resolve this. Alright, so the general increases in rank. We're going to peacefully occupy. And I believe that's my daimyo in this army. Man, they got a rice exchange thing here too. I need the monk off of this boat, so I'm going to bring this in here, agent. So we'll start getting this settlement converted. Let's go ahead and increase the farms here too. And they've already upgraded to a gold mining complex. Requires gold. Yeah, they've already done all the upgrading on the gold mine for me. That's awesome. Look at my income here. So it looks like the Hojo are going to try and get me here. I wish they would wait one more turn, because if I finish upgrading that building, it'll give me a couple of warrior monk retainers. Let's see what happens, though. Sorry, excuse my coughing. Oh man, I really apologize for that. Sorry. I do think I can win this fight, actually. They have a lot of bows, but if I force them in up into the castle, I got a couple of really good melee units here. Let's see what we can do. Alright, this is a really small castle, and unfortunately that's going to leave me very exposed to enemy bow fire. So let's see where the enemy units are coming from. They got two of their bow ashigaru there. And they've got two more here. The Yari Ashigaru, one more bow there, and then two more Yari Ashigaru. Yeah, my problem is I can't really I can't really hide from Dang, sorry, my throat's just getting really scratchy. I can put my men in here for cover. They'll still get ripped to shreds though by the enemy bow units, but at least they'll maybe be able to absorb a lot of the a lot of the pain that's going to be dealt out. And I do have those towers there. The units I want to keep safe and make sure that the enemy isn't firing on. It's my general, my warrior monks, and my sword retainers. So if they start shooting at them, I'll try and take them to cover. Seeing if I can put my samurai retainers up in this gatehouse, because they'd probably be pretty safe up there. I'm sorry my voice is scratchy. I just can't really help it right now. Alright, so their bow units are opening fire on my Yari Ashigaru that are up in the walls. My tower is firing. It's not going to cause massive damage, but they'll take losses. It's already killed 8 of their men, so it's worthwhile. So what I will do over here, they're sending up a lot of their Yari Ashigaru. As soon as they get nice and engaged, then I will bring my Naginata warrior monks over there, which I should probably go ahead and start doing, and we'll just beat them back really quickly. Try and minimize our losses, so I'll bring my best units over. They are going to have these bows firing on them though, so I definitely want to be careful, because my monks are very vulnerable to bow fire. I don't even know if I'm going to end up needing these units. And I'm trying to attack, but they want to run out the gate. My Yari Ashigaru actually giving these guys a pretty solid pummeling. So I'm actually going to just let them stick in that fight. Of course, they're now firing at my my warrior monk, so I am going to back up a little. But yeah, my Yari Ashigari were doing just fine. I'm just going to let them handle that. The enemy units are a little more confident now. I do have my War Cry, so I'll just go War Cry the enemy units here, and that'll probably finish them off. Here we go. Yeah, those bows are moving up to start getting better shots now.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Those stupid rat turds. Shooting at my general. There we go. But now I gotta move my monks right back out of there because the all the enemy bow units are now shooting at my general. So what I'll do is just go garrison my general, and also try and garrison my warrior monks to where they get up underneath this for some cover. Those Yari Ashigaru did fantastic. So now I gotta hole up and try and see if I can just make them run out of missiles. It's actually not really the best position for my general because he's going to be getting shot in the back a little bit. So I'm going to actually move my general over into this thing there where they won't be able to hit him from the back or the side. And I'll go garrison these sword guys over here too. Well, I don't know, they're kind of getting back shots at these warrior monks also. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put these warrior monks on loose formation and try and go chase down these bow units because my warrior monks do have the best morale. And it's just a garrison unit, so if I lose them, whatever. But they're, of course, focusing all their bow fire on my warrior monks. My warrior monks are winded, though, so I'm not sure if I can catch these guys if they decide to skirmish. But I'll see if I can at least get into a fight with them. I'm pretty sure my men can fight in loose formation and easily still destroy a bow unit. This is the enemy general unit too, so maybe if I can crush it, that'll help rout the others quicker so that I can quit taking losses. Yeah, this garrison monk unit is absolutely whipping these dudes. That's a bow samurai unit too. Alright, so the enemy general unit routed, now the others are wavering. And these are just bow Ashigaru, so this won't be much of a fight. Alright, well I'm going to quit recording. This battle's pretty much decided. Alright, so still in this turn ending, the Date declared war on me. It's fine, bring it on. The Hatakeyama look like they're dissolving. They probably just had revolts and ended up coming back into being. I need to get this province converted quickly. I do want to upgrade the castle here. And I think I need to upgrade my general here. So let's do that. Increase those two items. Alright, I think we have things pretty well in order for now. When we come back, you know, I'll need to continue some different items. We were able to protect our province here, that's good. And now I'll have two warrior monk retainers there, retainers. Looks like we're in decent shape for now. Our income is really good, but we still got a lot of work to do, so I'll see you back in the near future.